Yes, now, bless now. Don't forget the rest though. Yo, there's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. Devoted to Joel, who recommended this on the Patreon. The Metalcore Connoisseur. You don't even need to tell me what sort of music this is. With album artwork like this, with a font like this, with song titles and an album title like this, you don't need to tell me. Have we got comments on this? All comments are turned off, so you're going to be stuck with me, people. 2003, this was published by Ferret Music. Remembering Never. Shall we just jump in? To the Girl I Love for an Hour. It's only a brief one, so we'll bang a Clearer Sky on afterwards. Alright, let's go. You hear that, yeah? Ding dong! I thought that might have just been an instrumental intro. I'm surprised they made a track out of that. Let's just get straight in. A Clearer Sky. Come on! I've never heard of this band before, by the way, people. Cup of coffee tonight. Hope you're having a beer on me, Joel, wherever you are tonight. I'm sipping on a nice cup of Nescafe's finest tonight. All right, I've chipped out, or I couldn't find the cheap stuff, and I paid a whopping, feels like £4 for a small Nescafe granules. All right. Well. Not only is it a chaotic sound, but the sound engineering's quite chaotic as well, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It got me thinking about this particular style of metalcore music and the whole, the arty-farty poeticism that goes in with the words they use, whether it be in the song titles, the record titles, the, lyrical content. It creates this morbid separation between you don't expect to hear music which is this abrasive and noisy and frantic to possess illustrative lyric and that poetic content. So it becomes this. Someone just fucked up the Rubik's Cube, you know what I mean? I can't explain it to you as well as I would have done when I first started to get into extreme music. When I first started getting into extreme music, I was scared. I was quite frightened by the extremity of it and the, for lack of better term, the freak show of art that was before me, you know? One of the main characteristics of this production is that kick. It's punchy yet soft at the same time, you know. It's a unique sounding kick drum, and it breaks through the production. Yo, I bet the people who were into this band were looking so funny back in the day. I know the sort of dudes who were into this band, man. This was perfect timing. Perfect timing. Here, I wasn't there around this band, wherever this band was from. But there had to be some skinny jeans. There had to be some skinny jeans, man. At first I was thinking about the mosh, and I think about the windmills. I don't even need to talk about no other dance moves in the pit. Windmills. And I thought, what are they wearing? They might have been wearing a spiky belt as well. We might have been getting into those years. Wearing a spiky belt. These lot definitely weren't wearing sportswear. This isn't a sportswear band. This is a skinny jeans with a studded belt band, I think. I reckon. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be completely wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. You heard that kick drum though? Quality. You had to have this on CD back in the day, man. You had to have this in a jewel case back in the day. Come on now. Let's keep moving. Feathers in Heaven coming up next.